We got a little party planning to do today, so let's get cracking! So I have a little chat group of friends that came together earlier this year to support each other for Vlogmas. And what's funny is that none of us really knew each other that well. I mean, we all watched each other's videos, but that was pretty much it. We didn't really have that much interaction with each other. But it just all happened organically. And now these people are some of my best friends on YouTube. And so this group consists of Ajanaclair from Zoel's World and Being Ajanaclair, April from Thrifty Nerdy Mom, Louisa Ruby from Louisa Ruby, and Jake from Jake's Disney Afternoon. And speaking of Jake, if you haven't watched it already, which if you haven't, it'll be up here. He gifted me with one of the most amazing vintage box swap boxes. So it was really cool. Anyway, Jake came up with this collaboration for us to do. And it is a party planning collaboration if you are having a Disney-themed Christmas party. We call it the Be Our Guest Disney Christmas Party Planning Collaboration. Anyway, each of us were assigned a topic to do. You know, somebody got food, somebody got music, etc., etc. And I got games, so I got games. And we are going to be talking about a few games that you can play at a Disney-themed Christmas party. So when I'm at a party, I like to play games that are more interactive. You know, board games are fun. I play them with my family all the time. But especially if you have a lot of people at a party, it's hard to crowd around a table, and especially if the game only allows a certain amount of players. So I think of games that you can play in large groups. And so I'm going to share some of them that you could play in a large group setting. So when you're with your family and friends at your Disney-themed Christmas party, then you can do that. So first of all, one fun game that I love is just Disney trivia. And, you know, you can take something like this, which is this is a 90s film trivia game, which I got as part of a giveaway from OK Disney, and that was sent to me from Hey Let's Unbox. But you know, just break into two teams and just read a bunch of Disney trivia. So like, let's just take this randomly. You know, you could do one. This says 1 point or 2 points. You can get, you know, the 1 point is Shan Yu is always accompanied by which animal? Any guesses out there? If you guessed a falcon, then you got 1 point. And so your team would get 1 point for that. The second one, for 2 points, would be what are the names of the soldiers that become Mulan's friends? All right. Any guesses? So it's Yao, Ling, and Chen Po. So your team would have gotten 2 points for that. So take, for instance, if you could say, okay, we're going to guess the 1 point or the 2 points. you can decide on how many points you wanted to do. So anyway, that's just a little easy trivia game that I just always think is fun. Another game that I also love to play is Pictionary or charades. Those are always a fun game, but Pictionary it's always funny to see people draw, and the people who actually can draw the best are usually the worst, which is funny because you spend more time trying to draw something rather than just do stick figures and things like that. So it is funny. It's a funny time, and you just pick different Disney topics, films, characters, and do Pictionary that way, and that's a lot of fun. So, but the game that is the most fun to me at a party is called Celebrity Password. And you can easily modify this for Disney by putting in different Disney characters, Disney actors, whatever you want, as long as it's a celebrity. You break into two teams. Each team writes down several names. So each person has, I think, writes down 5 names and puts them in a cap or a bowl or whatever you want to put it in. And then they hand it to the other team. The other team then has to guess who these people are. So the first person to pick a paper can do as many gestures and as many words as they want to say without actually saying the name. So take, for instance, with Mulan. You can say, she saved China by standing in for her father at what do you call it? Standing in for her father in the war. And I should say that you will want to repeat your gestures. So, whatever you do, try to remember what gestures you use, because it'll get funnier as time goes on. So anyway, you go around for the whole first round and do as many as many words and as many gestures as you want. Then round two is 1 word and 1 gesture. So Mulan might just be sword. You might just go sword or war or whatever. That's all you can do. You go around again. You might have to pass because you don't know who it is. But it's a lot of fun. Then the third round is just 1 gesture. So you can't even do more than 1 gesture. So at that point, you're just going like for Mulan, or something like that. It is hilarious. I know watching me do it right now is not as funny as having all of your friends do it, but it is a lot of fun, and I highly recommend it. So anyway, those are kind of my tips for playing some games at a Disney-themed Christmas party. I hope that you enjoy those games. And so now we turn to the Advent calendar. We are at day 6. And let us see what is in here. Okay. And it is... I think I got the same one. I think this is actually Kingo. This is from the Eternal set. Sorry. I'm trying to do this so that you can see him. So, darn it, I got a double. Alright, well, that's okay. You win some, you lose some, right? That's the way it is with these mystery boxes. Alright, well, I hope that you enjoyed yourself. Check out all of the channels below so that if you are wanting to plan a Disney-themed Christmas party, you will get all the ideas, and it'll be a lot of fun. So if you enjoyed yourself, we'd love it if you would subscribe to our channel. We'd love it if you would hit the bell for notifications. And most of all, we would love it if you would like this post. It really does help us out, really. Visit us on all of our socials down below. Visit our website at www.castlescapesandclones.com. Thank you so much for joining us. Happy Vlogmas, everybody, and we will see you later. Bye! Thank you.